Good morning, Siggy. How are things in the HR world today?
Oh Barb, don't ask. If Christmas angels worked in HR, they would never have sung about peace on earth, goodwill toward men. The employees are making me crazy.
You don't really mean that.
Yes, I do. These people are a bunch of whiny ingrates. They are lucky to have a job, but all they do is complain.
Now, Siggy. Most are very grateful. It is only a few.
And those few are always in my office grumbling. Nothing makes them happy. Why can't we have this? Why do we have to do that? Blah, blah, blah. What I want to know is why we can't just fire them all and start over.
Siggy, really, you are a director of human resources. I count on you, not just to be knowledgeable about HR law, but also to be an advocate for the staff.
Yuck. Can we just rename my position to Dungeon Master or Mistress of the Rack? A little bit of torture might do some of the employees some good. And it would certainly boost my morale.
I think you need some Christmas spirit.
The only spirits I need are the kind that come in a bottle from the liquor store. Yesterday Brittany was in my office complaining that she would not be paid for the Christmas holiday if she called in sick the day before.
That is not a surprise. She asked for a vacation day, and I had to tell her no, because we are short-staffed. I could see the wheels turning, so I mentioned our policy about absence before a holiday, just in case.
I told her that if she is really ill, she must bring in a doctor's slip in order to be paid. I could also see the wheels turning, so I told her it could not be one of our doctors. Her pout got so big that Angelina Jolie would have been jealous. And then Kayla came in to complain that we were not having a Christmas party. I explained that less than half the staff came to the last two parties, so we decided to do gift cards instead. But she didn't want a Walmart gift card. Walmart is evil. It is a big, heartless corporation. They pay their employees retail wages. They drive mom-and-pop stores out of business. No, our Kayla could not possibly shop at Walmart. No, she wanted a gift card to McDonald's. And after Kayla left, Janie from IT came to see me. Apparently one of the receptionists bought pumpkin pie spice latte for her co-workers. And we now have two keyboards permanently departed for the great Starbucks in the sky. If that wasn't enough, someone in X-Ray downloaded Christmas-themed mouse pointers and infected the network with some kind of wormy thing.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And that is not all. Someone scotch-taped Christmas cards to over half of the computer monitors.
What is so bad about that?
They taped them to the screen, not to the frame. Janie cannot get the residual glue off of the screen. Dust and dirt sticks to it, and before long there is an unreadable spot on the monitor. She wants me to hunt down the perpetrator and scotch tape her mouth and nostrils shut.
And what did you tell her?
I suggested duct tape would work better.
Oh my.
And that is nothing compared to what I would like to do with Mrs. Dr. Femur.
What did she do?
She called this morning and wanted me to print her a list of all the employees and their home addresses.
Maybe she wants to send them Christmas cards.
No. Her children are selling some kind of New Year's trinkets to raise money for their school.
And you told her no?
Of course I told her no. I explained that I cannot give out personal information about our staff, even to a doctor's wife. She informed me that her husband was the boss and had a right to that information.
You didn't hurt her, did you?
No, I just told her I could not give her the list. And she says fine, her husband will just get the information from the computer himself.
Well, there is nothing to fret about there. Dr. Femur still has to call me for help every time he tries to log into the computer.
And Barb, even though we are friends, You are not my favorite person this holiday season either. I can't believe you put me in charge of dealing with vendors and drug reps.
Oh Siggy, it is just for a couple of months, until the new clinical manager gets her feet on the ground.
Great. The timing is just perfect. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep those reps under control at Christmas? They think because they are bearing gifts that they can just stroll back into the clinic area.
They know they are not supposed to do that.
Well, in case you didn't notice, Brittany's desk is cluttered with all kinds of little gifts they gave her. So now she pretends not to notice when they slip by.
Oh dear. I will have to have yet another talk with Brittany.
I don't know why you have not fired that girl. Tell you what. Let me do it and you can consider it your Christmas present to me.
Brittany just needs a little growing up. I was probably a lot like her when I first started out, but look on the bright side, the holidays will be over in another week. We will get through this together.
Well, actually we won't. Did you forget that my vacation starts tomorrow? You will be on your own with these heathens until January 3rd. Happy holidays, Barb.
Oh my. Happy holidays indeed.